What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Forza Motorsport and specifically how to level up your cars. So as you can see, we have just started and obviously I want to get this car, the Porsche, into a solid level. So we're going to go into it and we're going to go into free play once it gets me onto the menu. So we want to go into race, we want to go into free play, any car track, all that good stuff. And then you want to go into advanced event setup. So once you're done here, you should then be questioned which car you want to go with. Go with the car that obviously you want to upgrade to the max level. From there, what you want to be doing is going into a circuit race, then into custom. You want to then go on to the random track, which I believe, if we go to tracks here, so you want to go into Le Mans, if I can find it, I just went past it, and then you want to go into the old Muslane circuit. This is one without the chicanes at the top. That will become very important very quickly. With this one, what you want to do then is you want to go to as many laps as you want. I believe it is almost a level a lap, so we're going to go with 10 just to kind of get it shown so I can show you straight away. From there, I believe that is all of the settings here. Or then if you go a bit further down, we do have the drivers on. So you want a minimum of just one, which is going to be yourself, or 0 in fact, which is just yourself. Driver tire design on, I believe. I don't think that makes any difference. And then everything else should be as standard. Club rules, always want to keep them on. Everything should be as golden. From there, you want to accept them changes, and then we should be in here. You should start in the pits, I believe, if we go to start. So when you are here, what you want to be doing is, this is the kind of difference here. So as you are pretty much already no against anybody, so that really doesn't matter for the first one, you're going to make sure that you've got club rules on. As then you go into save, we can confirm that, and you want to go into your settings. So from here, what you want is pretty much fully assisted. So if we go just generic, we want full on the suggestion line. We want, which is it, fully assisted on braking. We want assisted on throttle. We want assisted on steering. We want off. We want, again, I don't think it really makes too much difference. Off on everything else. Automatic on shifting. Again, I don't think it really makes any difference. And that is going to be everything. So then once we're done with that, we can save out, save the changes, and start the race. So from this, as you can imagine, it is literally going to practically drive itself. So this is mainly just purely for the fact of getting your car levels up. It's not necessarily to play the game with. It would be very, very boring with that. But as you'll be able to see, it should be that the car literally should go itself. So once it's aligned itself up again, here we go. And literally, I am not holding the controller, not pressing A or anything like that. It should literally follow itself the whole way round. So I believe as we go into a corner, it will brake, it will do all the nice stuff. And naturally, it's just a little bit easier with the car to have it on this track because it's very, very quick and you can get around it, not a problem whatsoever. And I think it's the fact that the lap is almost a perfect level. So as you can see, we have the segment, the good segment and all of that. If you have chicanes, sometimes it can be a little bit wishy-washy. You want more of the smoother corners so that the AI can do the business with it. You can put the controller down. I would suggest using a wired controller if obviously you haven't necessarily got any batteries or somewhere to put it, because naturally if you were to move it, you try to move it, you can actually move the car, but it will be fully assisted if you don't. So if I hold brake, it will naturally brake, as you can see. So always make sure, and we'll get to the end and show you the level. So as you can see, we've not even finished the lap, or just about, and we've managed to get to level 2 just at the end there. So I will kind of skip to the point where you will see a massive boost just purely on this race as you go through it. And it is just naturally all of these corners that it is fully assisted with, the segments go up massively. So it looks like it's just over a level a lap. As we see there, we've gone into level 2 and got, say, a quarter of the way. Now we're onto lap 2. As you can imagine, you could probably do around about 45 to probably try even 40 laps if you've got the time. It's about 3 minutes 48 to get this lap done. So if you've got that time to level a car up straight away max, then that is going to be perfect. But it's very easy to do. Follow the steps and get your cars to level 50 without even playing.